Nnamdi Kanu now! Free Nnamdi Kanu now! Free Nnamdi Kanu now! Holy, holy, holy Nnamdi Kanu!
Freedom for Nnamdi Kanu before 20th of October. Breaking news. Welcome to this YouTube channel. In case you're new to this YouTube channel, kindly hit the subscribe bell below, because in this channel, I bring you everything that's trending and everything you need to know regarding Nnamdi Kanu. So Sowore has been on a solitary march, mobilizing people, mobilizing the Igbos, mobilizing Nigerians, that on 20th of October is the day Nnamdi Kanu will be set free. Well, in today's session, I won't be doing much of the talking. What I'll be doing is to be displaying the video of what Sowore had to say today. And if you're a lover of Nnamdi Kanu, I'll urge you to stay put and listen to what Sowore had to say in this very video, because what Sowore said in this particular video is very important. But just before displaying what Sowore had to say, there is a video of a lady that I want to display here for you guys to watch. I want you guys to watch this video patiently and carefully, and after watching this video and listening to what this lady had to say, we are going to be heading straight to what Sowore had to say about the release of Nnamdi Kanu.
I don't want to start a political fight, but if this is what you want to call it, then so be it. I want to ask a question. Why is Nnamdi Kanu still in captive? Why is that man still being held against his own will after he's been vindicated? They're still finding one small thing after another just to hold him in. What has this man done to deserve being held in a very, very bad place that is not good for his health, against his will, against the law? What has Nnamdi Kanu ever done just because he wants a country that will function better than the contraption you lot call your country? You know what I'm talking about. That you're bragging about a country that is still very, very, very far behind. You can't even brag about steady electricity in 2025. All Nnamdi Kanu want to do is to break away and create a country and show you lot how to run a country, how a country should be done. You know what I mean? Why is he still being held and nobody's talking about it? You're going on about one Nigeria. It's malarkey to me, because it's not going to happen. What one Nigeria? The one that the people in the north are just slaughtering the Christians all over the place? How many people are being unalived every day? How can people be unaliving each other in a country that's supposed to be united? How? Why is nobody talking about that? You don't just want to answer the name because of the good part of it, the little fame, or because of all the singers and all the, the little thing that makes the country a vibe. But every other thing that makes the country a very, very negative place. Why is nobody talking about it? How is it justice and human for somebody to be held captive against the wrong will, against the law and everything for so long? Every day they're going to court here and there, court this, court and that, and they never come up with a tangible solution to say, okay, this is what this man has done. You reprimand him forever or whatever. You just keep going to court over and over and over and over. For how long? Why? As if that's not bad enough. You lot went and did what you did to the one in Finland. They just, that one just died down. Nobody heard about him again. You just kept going. If you want one Nigeria, a united country that's supposed to work, why can't you let a certain tribe, aka Igbo tribe, right? Why can't you let them, have a chance in making the country? You always not allowing them. You block them, you demote them, you don't agree that they will be able to rule the country. I don't even know what's so special about ruling the country. If an Igbo man is going to come there, is to find ways to maximize that country to make it even better than what it is. Because let's be honest, what is old people that is out, that archaic and thinking, going to bring to you lot? Do you know what I mean? You guys refuse completely to let Igbos have a chance. You don't want that, but you want one Nigeria. Even the Igbos who are just sitting down and being reluctant about this whole situation. Are you actually sensible? Are you okay? Do you actually see that you're being used? You're being used like a slave, because you don't have a say in that country. If you say that I'm lying, what about all the houses that they're knocking down in Lagos one after another? You're going to find an excuse for it. Is it not Igbo people's houses that are being knocked down in Lagos? Why is it that they cannot say, okay, if it's a one Nigeria, let the people have their own houses. No destroying it for no just cause. If you guys want a one Nigeria, why can't you make it a fair and equal country where everybody will have an opportunity to do what they need to do? Why does it have to be the Hausas and the Yorubas will be the ones that will rule the country, and you guys are calling it one Nigeria? How is it one Nigeria, please? How? One Nigeria, because I don't believe in your religion, you're just going to keep on aliving those people that believe in my religion. How is this? How is that one Nigeria? You guys open your eyes, please. There is no one Nigeria in that country. That country has expired. It expired. It was a business originally, and that business doesn't hold anymore. It's too big of a country for one place to run it. For you to be running one place. I think that the best thing is for everybody to just disperse. There was this Sudan and South Sudan. There were two different countries before they all separated. If you guys truly, genuinely want one Nigeria to work for real, right? Release that man. Release Nnamdi Kanu. Release him. I don't care what the man has done, because every single one of you guys are all corporate. You've all done something. Release him. Release that man. He hasn't done anything to be kept where he's kept for so long. And allow other people to have a say in how the country is run. Allow every other tribe. Let everybody get a chance. Not just Yoruba, Hausa, and that's about it. What about every other many tribes in the whole country? Why does it have to be on just Hausa and Yoruba that will run the country? Why can't everyone else have a say? You guys need to release that man. Advocate for that man to be released, because he hasn't done anything to deserve being in there. There is nothing wrong in having an opinion. There's nothing wrong in saying, I don't want to be part of a place. You can't be held captive just because you denounce a place. If it was working completely fine, nobody would want to denounce a country that's working. Let's be honest. If that country is working the way it should be working, just like every other country, nobody would want to denounce it. It's not working. Release the man. Until you lot release that man, that country will never work. God doesn't sleep. Don't play. Don't play with God.
Nnamdi Kanu now! Free Nnamdi Kanu now! Free Nnamdi Kanu now! Free Nnamdi Kanu now! Holy, holy, Nnamdi Kanu is another Savior. Holy, holy, Nnamdi Kanu is another Savior. Holy, Nnamdi Kanu is another Savior. Holy, Nnamdi Kanu is another Savior. Holy, Nnamdi Kanu is another Savior.
And this is our 6th market in 2 days. This is the 6th market we are visiting in 2 days to mobilize people to free Nnamdi Kanu on Monday. We are not demanding for pardon. Don't get us wrong. We are not begging Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu. We are asking that Nnamdi Kanu should be released from unjust, illegal detention by the Nigerian government, who kidnapped him from Kenya. The Nigerian government is made up of a lot of kidnappers. They are not only kidnapping in Nigeria, they are kidnapping from Kenya. International kidnappers. Yes. We have asked them to release Nnamdi Kanu. And we want to make it very clear. We are asking them to release him on or before 20th, Monday. So they have an option. Don't let them tell us they don't have an option. The option is to release him now so that we don't have to march on Aso Rock on Monday. But if they don't release him by Monday, and they are claiming that he's in court, why is it that the terrorists are not in court? Why are the bandits not in court? Why are the drug dealers being pardoned? That is to show to you that some people are better than others in Nigeria, and we reject second-class citizenship. And the Nigerian state must release Nnamdi Kanu on Monday. That's our message. But our message to you here is that you should all come out on Monday. You cannot lose anything by closing your shop on Monday, even if it's from 7 a.m. to 12 noon. and to come and bail our brother and let him come back home to us. When I say bail, I'm not asking to pay for shortio. I'm talking about to bring him out to rejoin us. That is why we came here to see you. Thank you very much. Yes. Free Nnamdi Kanu now. Free Nnamdi Kanu. Free Nnamdi Kanu now.
So guys, the stance is clear. Nnamdi Kanu has to be released unconditionally. Just like Sowore has said, Nnamdi Kanu is innocent and he has been enduring an illegal trial in the courts in this very country. The Federal High Court in Kenya about a month ago vindicated Nnamdi Kanu, saying that Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer. Even the appeal court in 2022 vindicated Nnamdi Kanu, stating that no court has a jurisdiction to try Nnamdi Kanu. Still yet, Nnamdi Kanu is still being detained illegally and tried under the same law that said no court has a jurisdiction to try Nnamdi Kanu. What country do we find ourselves in? The 20th of October will be a day in which we are going to be marching in solidarity for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. And Nnamdi Kanu has to be released because he has no case to answer. All the charges leveled against him are all dead on arrival. Yes, they are all dead on arrival. Nnamdi Kanu is innocent. We keep on saying it. Nnamdi Kanu is innocent. That man is innocent. He has no case to answer. You are busy holding peace deals with bandits and torturing Nnamdi Kanu, who is innocent. Did you find any arm in his hand? But look at them, holding peace talks with bandits. And bandits are holding ammunitions in broad daylight, going back to their locations. And they're not punishing them. They're not charging them to court. It is Nnamdi Kanu who is fighting for the freedom of his people. What he asks for, is it much? Is it bad? If he wants freedom, let him go. Why are you holding him ransom just because he wants the freedom of his people? Just because he said he does not want the marginalization to continue? You keep on torturing him, even when he has no case to answer. Well, on the 20th of October, we are going to be marching in a peaceful protest in solidarity for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. And I urge you all to join us in that very protest, which will take place from 7 a.m. that very Monday. Like this video, share this video, and most importantly, don't fail to hit the subscribe button below for more trending updates. For now, bye.